look through the window. And that is basically it for this house. Now, before we go there, I'm going to tour you through this one. I just got done building this house too, about 40 minutes ago. And it's a suburbs house with a little tiny balcony on top. It was built in the 1990s. Somebody added that additional widow's walk. Somebody added that. Not me. Don't worry, I'm eating a piece of candy in the background. The candy is really good. But here's the inside. The inside's different. It's pretty cool. Here's the garage too. The garage is so nice. Balcony up there. Garage doors. Fit a little tiny car in here or whatever you want. Here's the living room. Gold flooring. Isn't that something? You got tall windows too. That's this big. Here's a living room, dining room, kitchen. The sink will be right there, and whatever your utensils. The back porch will be on the side. It's a different kind of house than I would normally build. Now let's go upstairs. It's pretty cool up here too. You got two windows. Got one right here, pointing to the turret house, and the big nice trees that I built. Now we're gonna go to the first room. I like this room a lot because it has this top part, and I love this top part where the sunroof. I love it. Got green flooring. The bathroom is down here. Here's your bathroom. Tub right there, toilet, sink, or whatever. Here's a window though. No attic in this house. Here's the biggest part of this little. These all open too. That's exactly what it looks like. I'm gonna go back in and close that. This is the room, not too fancy. Here's your outside. A little balcony porch. That's basically it for the house. Now we're gonna explore this turret house over here. As you can see in Minecraft, before I explore that turret house for the third time, as you can see, it's not lagging anymore. This tree I built too. It didn't take too long. Also these trees I built too, and the little ones. Also, if you want to know all the mods that I use for this game, or texture packs, if you like the texture packs that I use for this, then I'm going to show you right now. You can pause the video and look it up if you want to use it. These are all the mods that I'm not using because they're not really good enough for me. Digital blocks when they turn and stuff. I'm using this mod, these two little texture packs for my stairs for the houses, and this for the power poles and the trees. And the mods pack, let's see what we got in here. I'm not using that. The seasons don't really show up that much. Oh, also get Trikaroo too. You'll love it. And that's basically about it that's showing up. Let me open my page. Here's all of my stuff. We got the Maysaws, bridges, doors. We got physics mod. I'm not using that right now. World Edit. So let me tell you about World Edit. World Edit, you guys should get that because if once you get World Edit, you will be able to build these big trees, and you will, in the Tweakaroo, you'll be able to build the houses quickly like me. When I had Minecraft Education, I couldn't do that, and neither are these shaders. So I'm grateful that I have that. So get Tweakaroo and World Edit so you can build the big trees like this. Now there was a mod from back in the day that's about older than me, 14 years old. The mod, and it used to spawn big trees like this. It still do, but I don't think you can put it on new versions of Minecraft. Only the older versions. Like the trees are just like this. I also planted little trees randomly. Now a nice little turret house that's a little big, but ended up working out really well. It's got a. I'm not gonna tell you what it says. I'm not gonna tell you what it has first. But I just wanted to show you the inside before I show you the last part that you will like. Because once y'all see that, I think y'all will love it. Don't worry about that right now. Here's the hallway, stairs, chill space, not the living room. The living room is back here with the fireplace. Let me put some fire in there. There we go. And here's the big window. Also, let me fill this in real quick. And also, I want to say thank you for whoever shout out that first comment. I thank them because I've been trying to get a comment on my videos for years. And this is before I made this channel because I kept losing all of my channels so much. So I thank whoever did that. I'm glad. Thanks for the shout out. Whoever said the best video ever, thanks for the shout out. And I'll be showing you more stuff when I can. I try to spread it apart so that way you will see more changes, you know? So that's what it's like. Here's the living room, kitchen and dining room. No back porch yet. Back porch will probably be right there, I think. Yep. Here's the second floor. Here's a chimney. I gotta cover that. Here's a little piece of the turret and the top part of the turret. We'll look around first. Decent amount of space. But, let me think. Alright, let's go up here. Now, my favorite part of this house is the turret. I feel like the favorite part is the turret. It's a little tall, as you can tell. I usually measure it out by looking at the road. If the road is like a little too high, if it seems to be a little too small or a little too low, that's how I know I built it a little too big. Like, I built this a little too tall, but it's still good. It's very good. This is probably one of my favorites. Uh-oh. These are probably one of my favorite houses. It's still really well. Like, look at that. Nice little turret. I say this can be the size of a 4-story building, but not quite. It's a demonstration of how high we are. But it's realistic, though. The big tree looks really creepy. It's going to be a 3rd floor up here, too. If these bats just leave, that's why I didn't build the windows yet. But this is basically what it looks like. This is the finished product of this house. I'm going to tour you all the way around. Here's the chimney. And now, before I go show you another house that you might like, let's go to the, I'm not going to tell you, address is 744. Now, you see how big it is? The turret and the house itself? It's quite huge, but it's realistic though. Because Victorian houses or Queen Anne houses are big. Sometimes. Now, 3, 2, 1. We have a finished basement for the first time. This is my first basement I ever made. And it took about 40 minutes to build. I did this about 6 hours ago. Because I've been working on it all day long, since like 10 o'clock this morning. I'm still doing Minecraft. But here's the beams that's holding it up. Parts of the house too. It's my first basement. Now there's nothing in here. Some glowstone lights or whatever. That's about it. Well, that's it for the tours of these houses. What can we do next now? Here's parts of my area. There's my house in real life. Here's the Victorian house I built at the beginning when I first started the world. It's not really much over here. Now this, I'm gonna tell you what happened to the last world I had. This world was actually regenerated. I regenerated the whole region because the last world, it was corrupted, and it was so disappointing because I thought I was gonna lose the world, so I had to, you know, put in the files and stuff. I'm gonna run through this really quickly because I want to show you, and plus, I'm wasting. Wow, that tree is big. Goodness. I'm probably wasting you guys' time, but here's some buildings that I haven't really finished yet. I gotta get back to it though. These are all finished though. Here's some new parts of this area that I built too. I added some new trees. Big power lines. Now these power lines are a little too big. Especially this one. Now they could be a little bit smaller. Like, look how big this is. The drop from that is just crazy. You'd already know the regular old bridge if you go see from the past couple videos I made. I added these power lines. I added this church too. This is my new church that I built. New trees, new power lines. The road down there. And here's one of the houses over here too. This is 4 stories. So this has 4 stories, except for the 4th story at the top is not really completely finished. But it's a folk skin Victorian house. Now, I'm gonna go in here real quick. Here's a church, nothing in here yet, just ordinary. That window I made, this is off of YouTube, off of a really old video from 2018, but it still fitted in this world really perfectly somehow. Now, we're tall as the power lines. We're tall as a lot of stuff, actually. It's pretty tall. Now, this is gonna be like some storage spaces and stuff. You can see the back of the church. You know, you can see all the ordinary stuff. That's it. I use daylight saving things to put on the globes. Also with the streets. I put the little cross, the roof tower. This is how big it actually. Ooh, that looks really, really nice. That big tree I made, it looks perfect. But here's what this looks like. This also has nothing in it too. I'm just gonna tour you through it like that. This is the dining room. No basement yet. Here's the living room. Dining room and kitchen is it's not much. The second floor doesn't even have anything either, to be honest. There's nothing in that house either, so I'm not gonna even tour it. And I messed up the front part. Don't mind that. Power outlet going to the house. Transformers. You can see. Nothing ordinary, blah blah blah. Now here's the best part I've been trying to show y'all. 20 minutes already I've been making this video? Oh my goodness. Is not the road. The road is not even finished. Coraline's Pink Palace Apartments. This is what I've been trying to show you. This took me actually 2 days because I was doing homework. I was doing this back in the beginning of the week. I was doing homework and stuff, so I couldn't really make time to do this much, and I had a bedtime schedule. So here's the Coraline's Pink Palace. I'm gonna go around and show you Brobinski's stuff up there. It's basically everything to what the real house looks like. Even the tower. And I love Coraline too. My family loves Coraline. So this is probably the best Victorian house I ever built. I'm considering those over there. But these are the best I ever built. Cause I love this movie. It's just nothing can beat this movie. I have to upgrade that to this. You see there's nothing in here right now. Got the sunroom. There's not really much to look at. Put some grass. Here's the road I was trying to build too. Something about the tower that I just love about it. I might end up putting like a little peek out tower or something up here. I don't know. Like a little dorm window. Now, let me think to what I'm going to build next. Alright. A tree, right? So if you're wondering how I built these trees, you can comment down below to tell me what you want me to build next, and I'll build it next. But here's some trees and stuff for like a demonstration to what I be doing and what I just did today, building these trees. I'm going to take this tree, I'm going to build it for you. Let's get this stuff. First, I gotta get the scale out. You don't even have to do the inside. The inside doesn't even fucking matter. You just have to do the outside part. Because nobody's gonna look in the inside. Like, who cares about the inside? 6, 9. Now, take this demonstration and do it in a circle like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Build it 43 blocks, actually 45 blocks in the air. 45. So you do that with all of them. I'm using a Tweakaroo mod, so that's why I'm building it so fast. Because Tweakaroo has you put it on fast left click, so left click does this. It takes it down really fast. Fast right click does this. So download the stuff that I said. And man, it will change your world. But before I keep building, here's the shader that I'm using. Hopefully, here's all of them. But you should use Makeup Ultra Fast. I feel like it will be the best especially for low-end computers that doesn't have a lot of space, because mine doesn't have a lot of RAM. I'm running out of RAM, and it doesn't lag as far as what I can tell. So I think you should use that. I think that's the best option. And now I'm gonna. Here's the pine tree too. I just got done building that pine tree. So I actually grew the pine tree and then I cut the top part off because it was really tiny and built my own top part. You're just gonna want to fill this in. It doesn't even matter because it's gonna be branches up here at some point. Now you're gonna want to make the branch come all the way over here. And make like little side shoots everywhere. Just make any side shoots. It doesn't matter. You can even do this your own way. Just know your build will still look unique. It doesn't matter. That's probably a normal size tree like that I grew. And then smooth it out with some of them. Now just watch what I'm doing. Fill it in. Oh, and the music that you've been hearing in the background, don't mind. Don't mind it. Now, if you just look around at it for a minute and see if you're okay with it, in this case, I think it's fine because it's gonna look funny. It's supposed to look natural, you know? It's supposed to look natural like this. I'm trying to make it as natural as possible instead of collaging it all together like that. So, you're gonna want to take your any sword, it doesn't matter, and go say BR or brush, but you gotta have the world edit mod. So if you don't have the world edit mod, you can't do it. And say sphere, oak, oak leaves. 3 or 6. 2. Now it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. I don't want to do 6 because I think 6 is a little too big. But 2 is okay. Because watch what I'm about to do. You mark them all out where you want the tree branches or whatever to go. It's pretty cool, ain't it? And you can grow some more right now if you wanted to. You can put some more branches. Mark it all out. Now you want to expand them. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And expand it all the way around so you can generate something like that. Ooh, yes, that looked good. Now we can try putting it a little lower. You can do your own little tweaks. It doesn't matter. It's your creation. You can do any tweaks that you want. But I'm doing my own. That actually looks really hilarious. Let's keep building. Now, for this case, I'm gonna make this one really big. Sometimes you gotta make them like bigger so it can fill out the tree. Not too much, but just decently, like that. And for a little tree, a little tiny tree, so for a little baby tree, like something like this, just build higher. You can add your own little tweaks. I'm just doing this to make it look a little realistic when seeing the branches and stuff, but it doesn't really matter what you do. Now you set it down. Expand it all the way around. There's your little tiny tree. There. Simple. All that simple. That looks hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god, that looks hilarious. Now, I'm not doing that little part because it's kind of unnecessary. Plus, I don't feel like it. But let's just keep going. This video is 30 minutes long. Hopefully it goes in. If you feel like watching it the whole time, you can come back every now and again and do whatever you want. You don't have to watch the entire video. Just when you feel like it. Then you can start watching it. Ooh, I missed some places. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't even matter. I'm just doing whatever I want because I like the way it looks. Or you can follow what I'm doing. Now let's see what that looked like from the angle real quick. Good. This was supposed to look like natural. They're not all supposed to look the same. Now let's keep building some more. Add a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Or you can go around like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and add one on the top. And just make it simple like that. For some of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's actually 7. 8. You can even climb the tree if you wanted to, so it looks really realistic, actually. So say if you're only like this high, so we're a little taller than the Victorian house. You still have all that ways to go up. Crazy. You keep building it as much as you can, as much as you want. I'm gonna just do this. Also, it doesn't matter. It can look as natural as you want it to look. The last one is supposed to look like this. I think that's it if I'm correct. Now you go down and you look at your beautiful tree. You can even build this in a forest anywhere you want. And you just look at it like that. It's a big ass tree. And these trees are like, they can be hundreds of years old too. Hundreds. Not like little teeny weeny ones. It's probably about 60 years old or so, like this. Big ones like this. Or like that. You can do your pine trees just how you just did that too. Now for a little miniature one. If you want to see one that's a little bit miniature, it's not like too big, or a funny curved one, today's your lucky day. Now mark it all out the same way. Let's see if that's good enough. Nope, let's add some more. You build it just like that. Had a little phlegm in my throat for some odd reason. Just do the same thing. Keep doing it till it forms into a tree likely. Keep doing the same thing. I just do it however I want, but now get back down and look at the tree again. That's what a miniature tree will look like. Unless you want to fill it in more, but I don't want to. Cause I feel like it looks fine. Same thing right here too. Yeah. Should I build a house? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna build one. A little tiny suburban house, kind of like this one, without the garage. What color? Green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 blocks. Now, go 13 blocks back. Actually, go more than that. You can go as many more you want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 14 blocks. They go back the same amount. And you should get something sort of like that. Keep building. Just build it all the way around. You can do this in even in Minecraft Education, Java. I'm in Java though, but you can do it anywhere. Just watch what I'm doing. I'm gonna do it slowly for the roof part so you guys can understand. No, I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. Goodbye.